Hi guys, and welcome back to Transport Fever. I'm going to hit play. We're on episode number 10. That's right, episode number 10. We need to add a train as well to that other line. Now, what I'm going to do is a bit of a test, because these trains here are pretty much running to capacity sometimes. He's not. Where's he going? Wilmington, okay. That's fine. So, anyway, I'm going to go black again, and we're going to go for the faster train, this one, and then we're going to add passengers. So let's have a look how fast that goes. That goes 47, so we need to go this one. Now this also carries 16 passengers, so we need to get a capacity of over 70. So 5 gives us 64, and we've not got enough money because they're 498,000 each. We're going to have to wait for a train to come in. I'm thinking 6, maybe even 7. Do they carry more passengers? No, they carry 2 more. So surely 5 of those should be more than 70. It will be. Got to wait for a train to come in somewhere so that we can bring the money in. I'm only going to put one train on it. Just need some cash. Somebody drop off already. Now, it probably dropped demand on these for a little bit. You're going to Warren. Where's my people for Warren? How many people are in here as well? Look, we might need to add some more coaches. I'm waiting for the buses to turn up though. There we go. So that's going to carry 80, which is 10 more. I'm going to go 6. So we're going to go for a 96 train, and we're going to set him. Here we go. That's got no. It's another tanker car. Where's our bus? Right. Here we go. Have a look at this beauty. Now some of you might be asking why I haven't done my logos yet. I have sort of been playing around with them, but I'm not happy with it yet, the result, and I just haven't got the time because I've got a problem with the car at the moment, so I'm waiting for the car to be fixed whilst recording all this. Look at all these trains coming out. Right, got to wait for you to go, have we? Okay. He's going to wait, which is good. Here clear that signal, so here come up to there. Once he's cleared the next signal, which we needed to put one in, that is clear. So he's going to go across. There you go, that's how you do a junction. How far up is the next signal though? He's going to have to wait again. I might lose a bit of money this train for a bit. I'm going to try and keep with the one. I don't know, you guys might disagree with me, but we've done quite a few series where we've done that. It's hard to make money, it makes it a bit harder. Look at that though. Let's get rid of all that in a minute and get a screenshot of that. Right. So we'll bring you up, we'll leave you up there. He's got to clear the next signal. We're waiting. That one in the distance, look. We need to find the mod that reduces the smoke out of the smokestacks, because I think there's a bit too much smoke. There we go. That crossing there. So I'll give you an in-train view, because we haven't done one for a little while. I like the fact that we've inadvertently made a gutter along the side of the track there for drainage purposes. good. We want to see if he'll make money. Need to get him out there. Right, that's that going. Right. So, what I want to concentrate now we've got him going and he's out of the way. I want to come back to Portland. And I also want to bring up Nashville, because these are the two main ones we're pushing at the moment. And I want to try and get some other goods going. We've got food going into both of these, because I want to grow these. We've got them at 685 Nashville. So I think we'll concentrate on Nashville first. And what we want to do is get this line here going. So, yes we are, we're going for the big one. So we want wood. Wood's over here. So we've got, let's put that over there, like that. This is what we want to get to the end. So we need wood or steel to get those going, but we need wood and steel to get these going. So let's get the wood going in. What's the sawmill? Where's this one? Right, so our first line, this is going to be very costly to set up. And it's got to go rail. It really has got to go rail. So we're going to have wood coming to here, logs. Now, let me just bring up our, what's his name? Does our stake wagon carries logs and planks? So that's good. It can carry it back. So we can have one going there and back. And then we need another one going out to there to make the planks. Now, the question is, when we drop the planks off here and we want to get them back into here, can the same thing? No. So tools and machines have to go in those, so we'll have to have a separate train going into there. Right, okay. That's fine. I know what I'm doing now. We'll put that down there out of the way. Right, so first off, we need to get... This is going to be a nightmare, especially with that road. We're going to... Hey, we haven't got no money. Got to wait for money to come in. Is this guy hemorrhaging the money? Oh, is that a one line as well? Oh dear. That's going to be a long wait. Can we put passing point in somewhere? Let's just quickly... throw in a passing point and some wrong place. Wanted to catch the train. There we go. Just to make sure it's gone there. Good. Just to get that train moving. Right, okay, we've got some money in. Let's try and work this out then. So, we want a route. It's got to really... Now, obviously, we would normally go straight. That's going to create a bit of a nightmare through there, though. But we can do it. This is going to be a nightmare putting a station in here as well. It is going to be an absolute nightmare. See, what I'm wondering is if... kind of wants to go there. I don't know if that's going to be near enough though. It is good. Because what I'm going to do is that. Now I don't know if this will count as a main junction or not. In theory, it should. It doesn't. That's a shame. That should, in theory, work. but it doesn't count. So we are going to need to get a road across here. This is going to be expensive. This is going to be expensive. 130 grand to put that over there. Right, I'm not willing to spend that money. Plus we haven't got any anyway. I want to get logs going first. Come on, we're hemorrhaging money now. This is not good. I can't even flatten because I've got no money. That doesn't work. It makes a sound, it doesn't do anything. Gotta wait for things to drop off. How are we doing with this guy? He's getting there. Are there people waiting? Probably not. Oh, no, there's 6 people waiting. And again, we could. We're using both the lines on there. Kind of want that. We need the thing to upgrade from a 2 to a 4 as well. Because if we could do that, I could put a line out to here. Because we've got a double one there. We now have 700 grand in debt. That train is hemorrhaging money. We need you to make money, mate. It's going to be this guy that's losing all the cash, look. Yes, look, 500,000. He's costing me a fortune. Stop costing me a fortune. Right, we've got money. Right, here we go. We can lay some track over here now. Where are we? Here. Right. No, we did have some money, and it's all gone back out. And I want to keep this as flat as I can, keep the speed going. I'm going to have to do this in very small chunks. That's fine. We've got all day. I'm taking him out there. I'm going to bring this one out just a bit now so that I can put that road connection back in this side if it will let me. And it will. Good. Like that. That's a horrible curve. Slim, what are you doing? That's better. And then this will come. Yes, come on. I want it to go this way. Like that, dude. Oh, come on. We had the money then and it just went. We were there. Come on. Why did he not pick the 6 people? Did he not stop? We're trying to do this without loans. Come on. Give me the money. Once he starts making money, we won't be hemorrhaging the money so much. Unless something else is broken. In which case we might. It's probably as well, Portland food is probably costing us a bit. We may need to change that. There we go. Right, so we've got the road connection back in. We can ignore that now. And I'm going to do... I've got to do a little bit of tidying up here because this looks terrible now. Bit of smoothing. Can't have a transport fever. Nearly said train fever. Nearly said it. Oh, is that the bus? It is not a bus. It's a boat. And a bus. We've now got the bus, which is good. We've also got a 6-passenger, 6-axle passenger wagon for the trains, which we've just put one on, which is a little bit frustrating. Tidy this up a little bit. You guys probably think I'm wasting your time, but it's got to look nice. There we go. Not so much worried about that bit, but we'll do it all the same. There, right, that's got a road. Right. 13 passengers on board that, that's good. Right, let's get this train out here. Where are we going? We're going around there, so it needs to go this way. I think we'll go for a bit of a cut through there. I know it costs money. I'm going to go there, and then I'm going to try and work out where... Now this can be an end of the line. So if I go like this... We can go like that. You can do an end of the line one here. And no, I don't want that. I do want a long train though. It is gonna be ridiculous, that is, because I'm not looking at the curvature. That I'm not having that. That's just a joke. That won't be as bad. Swing it around this way. It's still a humongous incline at the end there. How am I going to bring this in so it's not got a... We might have to truck it. We may have to go for something like that, because it's on such a horrible incline here. Right, he's working. Let's get rid of these. We don't need all these up now. Close you. What about up here? Again, we're going to have a horrible incline there. Trying to get this in a flat state. Ooh, hang on. It's not too bad, but it's gonna be a nightmare. Or we could bring it around the back. I know what we're gonna do. Right, we're gonna go for a 1. It's gonna go here. You're gonna have to trust me on this. We can get rid of... Well, going to go like that, so then we're linked, and what we're going to do is we're going to split this now, and one part's going to go around this way. It's going to be good. We can get that speed up a bit, would be better. Yeah. This is going to go down a bit too much though for my liking. Gonna have to bring him that way, I think, to take him down like that. Oh, yes, that's good. But this one, I'm bring a tight curve around here. It's going to go that way. Ooh, there's a little bit of a bump in the road. That's fine. I can deal with that. Have we got a... Let's bring the double track up a minute. Through there. Through like that. And over... Ooh. Like that. So, yes, we've got this now. I'm going to come over this side a little bit. Now we can deal with one. Right, new line. This is going to work. It's going to come from here. And it's going to go out to there. And it's going to say, you're going the wrong way, Slim. But what we're going to do is we are going to put in Why don't we just put the signal in? Why not? I'm going to put a waypoint in up here. And then between that and that, we're going to say, I want you to go to that signal first. And yeah, see, this is how we used to play it. And I'm going to make sure by just adding in that. And this is, we call it Erie. Should we leave it as green as forestry? Because brown you can never see. And that's a good line right there. Look. It's going to bring it into there. We've got another line to go out that way, which is good. And I'm thinking what we'll do, rather than put all our things in one basket, it needs to go on that side actually. Can we? Oh, it's going to work. This will work. I'm telling you, it's going to work. Wow, look at that. If we put it there, look. That would be mental. I don't want to put it there though. I want to put it there really, but it costs us more to get a train line out this side, so I'm thinking we just put it here. We can, come on. You know you want to go there. We go there. Do a slow bit there. Like that. That'll work. And we'll just put something on there just to say you got to start. Right, we need to put some signals along it because there will be more than one train going down it at some point. Howdy. Just a few. Alright, let's get a train going on there. How much wood do we need to go in here? I forgot to change my options. Which is really annoying. Because you can't do it in game. I will do it in between because I wanted to do it so that I could set out the length of the train. That's frustrating, I forgot to do that. Never mind. Right. These seem to work well. Let's put a black one on there. And then we're going freight, which is these guys. And I'm going to make them green. What green are we making? Is it that green? That looks like that green. Right, now we need to leave these on automatic because they're going to take logs and the planks. So they're going to be doing both. So, I'm going to put on, I don't know how many I'm going to put on. Not enough money, is that? That's how many I'm going to put on. Yes, we can also upgrade these now, which is good. I'm going to put you on 100. Oh, you're on 125. You kind of need doing then. Need some money to come in first, because we can't go with 2. That would be silly. In fact, if that will give me money back. We'll do that. We'll wait till we've got some more money. Let's build the complete route first. Let's do that first. We need to get this over two lines. So I'm thinking we'll bring it around this way. This is what I'm thinking. Oh, we've got to get over. Oh, God. I'm thinking we'll go around the outside, actually. Because then at least it's not going to damage the tracks that we got there. We could utilise this track as well. We could bring it into this line. No, actually that's a passenger line. We don't want to do that. So if we do out there, follow it round. I know it's a long route. Round this way. And then maybe over there. Out that way. We'll have to build another very expensive tunnel. We could do that. And the beauty is this station here, I'll upgrade that to 2. And I'm also going to upgrade its length. So I'm going to just... in like that. I'm going to do that so we've got another line there that can then bring in the tools and stuff from there. That's what I'm thinking, because we can just go straight off and it can be on a separate line. Right, so how are we doing on time? We've got loads of time. Let's start making this route then. So he's coming off from here. Bit of a... start curving this so we can keep the speed up. How do I go from about there? Try and keep the speed up as much as we can. There we go, like that. So we're not losing too much speed. This can go all the way around there. This is going to work. Ooh, not when you do that, Slim. Might slow in the odd place, but overall, I think we're going to have to take it around this way. Because I think if we go, I think we're going to have to go like that, sort of. Go like that. Try and cut out a bit of that. No, well, I didn't go over there. Don't mind cutting through the odd hill. We're on target. We want to come over this way. Like that. I'll start curving him. Even if we cut a little bit of that off, I'm not worried about cutting it a little bit. Got to think of where we're going in here. Now this is going to be a dead end again, isn't it? So let's put in our station. We want... I'm going to go 4. I know that sounds excessive, but we're going to have 1 inbound, and we're going to have at least 2, maybe even 3 outbound, going to various places. So I'm going to try and make this future-proof. God damn you! It's going to say, go up like that. There we go. That will do right there. And I know we're a little bit up in the air, but that's good. So let's take this as the feeder line there. And then we'll go over to this one here. So, take this round. Cut straight through there. Keeping the speed. I'm cutting through a little bit of the countryside here, but that's okay. And I want it to go to that one. Like that. There. Right. So that is going to feed that. This then needs to come out here. God, we haven't even got to buying the trains yet. I'm going to lose a lot of money when we do. I want this to come into here because I want to supply Portland first, I think. I bet that's the road again, isn't it? Right, we're going to have to sort the road out. Wait for it. I'll put the road back in. Nobody panic. There we go. Road's back in. Told you I'd fix it. Go out this way. Yeah, road vehicles, we'll sort those out in just a second. Nobody panic. To there. And then this can double up and around. Now. There. Right, we've now got a circuit. This is what you have to do when doing cargo. Is basically we need a circuit. So we need that to there. We're going to want 2 more lines. So we're going to have 1 from there out to here, which we'll probably have to double up on. May have to make that double line all the way through because that's a long way to go. And then this one will go from there into there. So this is the so I can supply that, and this will be like that. So that can be black. This can be green again. Oh, not that green. That green. There we go. That can be that, and I'll bring that. I'll sort that out, and we'll make that a double line all the way through. It's kind of done it the wrong side, but we'll sort that out, and then we'll bring this in and we'll merge these in, so this can be a double, just one, not a double going up there, and then we'll be able to bring another one. So the idea is that one could go off. Kind of, that's a bit close actually, because they could just have a road link, to be honest. But we could go that way, we could go that way. Right. Now we're going to need some money to do that, and we haven't got enough. So first off, I'm going to start replacing our coaches. So this one, Erie set vehicle, we're going to start replacing these. There we go, yes. This is a normal road. Oh, hang on. Yes. And then once we replace these, that's got that cost out the way. All our buses are upgraded. And then we're there. We may not get trains on those lines today. Right, so this one can go back to 125 and a note. That one's taken its time. Ooh, it's interesting. We need to upgrade him. We'll do that in a second. He's starting to upgrade. Orlando. We've only just put these in, so we'll just say yes on 100% on those, I think, because they're not going to change. And again on these, I'm just going to say yes and leave them on 100%. And we've got one, we need to put more trucks on there. It's open all the way down there, but we'll do that. 25%. And then I think we've just got these ones here. So this one's going to be on a grey. Don't keep opening it down there. Right, grey. 25, yes. Close these down a minute. And you can see what we're doing. This one's a blue. Yes, that's Warren, and this one, don't put it off the screen. There's going to be that, yes, 25, bang, done. That should be, oh no, we've got Wilmington as well. Right, let's look through. Right, Jordan, that's this one. I can go back to a no on 125. Nashville is this one. That can go back on a no on 125. They're not going to upgrade anytime soon. Portland is this guy. He's done. That can go on a no on 125. They're going to take a little while to upgrade, I think. So I'll put those up there for the minute. These guys are done. So that can go no, 1, 2, 5. Get our money's worth out of them. Why not? Wilmington's that one. That's another long route. And the last one's this one. That can be closed. Right, okay, so this guy here needs replacing. This is going to be a slightly expensive one. Close that down. So this guy, he's done us alright. Let's have a look at his finances. He's started to lose money. That's probably because he's getting too old, so we do need to replace him. So, we're going to replace him for the faster train. I'm going to go for that one. Did it bring him up at all anywhere? No? Where's our... there he is. He's there. And we need to add in our freight wagons, which we've got these now, which is good. Right, this is crude oil we're going for. So this is this. Now, we've got 77 there. These are friggin' expensive, but we can only pick these. So 1, 2, 4. It's not going to tell me how much fuel that is. I'm going to have to work it out. So 12, 24, 48. That's 60. That's 72. That's going to be 84, that, I think. 12, 24, 48. No, that's more than that, isn't it? That's going to be ridiculous. So, hang on. 12, 24, 48 times 2 is 96 to there. Plus another 2 on the end. It's going to be 110. And it's too much money. Let's get rid of a couple then. So that's going to be 96 and cost 5.6. That's going to wipe out all our money. It's going to wipe out all our money, that is. Never mind. That one's done. Got one more to go on this guy, who's miles away from anywhere, by the looks of it. He's got a long way to go. I'll leave that up there. Which is too slow now. We need 5.6 million. We're getting to the point now where it's getting to the where they're not working as efficiently, so they might not be bringing the money in. We need to check our lines. Let's have a look. Let's bring up our lines. I love this window here because this tells us our income. So we can have a look. Portland food, for instance, that there, which is this line, is he stuck somewhere? Yes. No. That's right, he is going. I'm thinking we'll swap that out and get them both on the same line. I think that would make it more profitable. Because Nashville food, making 18k. If we were to put both of those on the same line and just extend the line out, it may work a bit better. Portland to Erie. It's losing. Why is that losing money? That should be making money now. Wow, I lost. It's probably about to drop off. And those I'm not too worried about. It's this big one here. It's got a long way to go. So I'm thinking we'll join those together. Right, where are we at? We've got another train. We got the 442 Atlantic and a new boxcar. Ooh. That's interesting. Right, this guy should upgrade. We've got to wait for him to get to the other end. Let's fast forward it. Oh, hang on. Because How fast is that compared to that? That's like, wow, super expensive. And I don't think it's going to get to that speed. How fast is our... This is the question. These will go to 75. Neither of those will. We could put that on. It's going to make it very expensive though. I'm going to do it. I'm going to add that one on. I'm going to have to do this all again. I'll put that on now, otherwise we'll end up with a train with nothing on it. And we're going to go 24, 48, 96. It's 6.36. We can afford it. Yes, we're going to do it. Come on. Nobody spend any money for just a second. We want this guy to get in. That's going to give us a massive speed boost up this hill. And we're going to get the new train. Nobody spend any money. Keep the money in the bank. Keep the money there. We've got enough money. We've got good speed along here. We're almost there. Come on, nobody spend. Right, this is good. There we go, look at that! So make a note of that. That is one expensive train. But just look at it. Right, we can turn that back off, put that at 125. Look at it. That is a nice looking train right there. Whether it will make any money at all though is another thing. We'll keep it up there. We're certainly doing a bit of speed. Getting the 40. Right. I'm going to adjust our Portland. We've got 3 minutes left, so I'm going to adjust this. So, we want our Nashville food, wherever he is, which is not that one. I want that one. I then want our Portland food, which is that one. I also want the trains on it. So we've got that one. And that one. I'm going to change this around. So they both should be able to carry the same amount of things. So you add 7 onto there, will be 84. We just haven't gone to capacity. So what we're going to do is we're going to edit this one. This is going to become, this is my original plan. We're going to go back to it. Look. So it goes there, then it goes there. We're then going to add in that one. We're then going to take the Portland one, and it's got food on it, but you are going to go on to that line there, and then we should be able to get rid of the Portland food line. Bang, gone. So let's go. Oh, I can't do it. Well, one character short. How are we going to do this? I have to do it like that. Right. They should work in a coherent form. The only problem is when they go out there, I'm going to have to double that line up. So we need to do that quick. because I need to. We've got to do this. Otherwise, we're going to have problems. This is going to be the tricky one, because I'm thinking we'll go like that, and we'll get rid of this signal. I want to get rid of the signal only though, and then we'll put the signal back here. No, that was right. Come on, we had the signal right. And then if we go across like this here. And again, get rid of the signal. And put it back here. And there. That one's right, this one's not, because we haven't got the crossover here. There we go. So we just need the black line to go here as well. Like this. Oh, come on! I'm going to do this slightly different. I need to bring him out a bit more. So there. Right, what's that? Portland to Nashville train needs upgrading. Good. We can put an expensive one on there. Right, that will do nicely. So we've doubled up that line. He's waiting for a free path somewhere. That's fine. He's on the wrong line though, because we've got the wrong signals in. Need to go back along here. He's going to have to go down that line now. That one's alright. Just need to check. There's no more. There shouldn't be. We can actually do that. There we go. That's fine. He's coming down with another load. He's waiting for a free path. He's waiting for the station to clear. Yeah, that station again needs upgrading. It does need 3 because we've got 3 lines going in there. Nothing I can do about that now. I'm going to have to leave it because we're at 48 minutes, so I need to pause it. There we go. Right. That can close. They're on bound. We'll see how they do over time. Our new train's just about to pull in to pick up some crude oil. Let's let him pick up. Let's see how much he's got there. Let's have a look. 92. Yeah. Could be doing a bit better than that, please. Right, so let's pause now and say, if you've liked this episode, hit the like button. Look at that train. That's pretty good. We need to create more demand here, don't we, really? So, okay. I've got a plan. And I'm not afraid to use it. Right, yeah. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. Right, if you've liked this episode, hit the like button now. Feel free to comment down below. Tips, ideas or questions, chuck them down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I will put the links to Facebook, Twitter, Twitch and Patreon all in the description of the video. But most importantly, make sure you like this video. No, make sure you subscribe even. And make sure you share a few videos out for me. That would be brilliant. That's it for today. So until the next time, it is goodbye from me for now. Bye-bye.